Well, my video already vanished, and maybe I just need to do a video when I'm in a better mood, but I just want to make it clear again what's going on. I just found a lot of very incriminating evidence, and it's really traumatizing me because the way I am is I'm pretty strong, but because I've had so many horrible things happen to me, I get like where if I get real upset, I have memory loss. I mean, I have to get really upset. It's not like every day. And I'm kind of dealing with that right now, so I'm not doing the best videos, so I probably shouldn't do any. There comes to a point where someone can be so terrorized. I don't know if you ever saw that movie Gaslighting or some Alfred Hitchcock, or where was it? And then the Betty Davis movie, Baby Jane or something. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm tired. But that is like what I'm living, where they're doing everything possible to drive me to insanity. And it truly is. I'm not kidding. I'm not even joking. So I've on my case went to the DA's office. An officer finally made it official after just seeing that we're just being completely terrorized while we're trying to film this TV show. This is a lot of, whatever. It's a lot of land, so we do different things and projects, and there's tiny houses and whatnot. There's our bodyguard. Hi, Houston. He came with the name Houston, which is ironic since I'm suing in Houston in federal court. But I can't hate on him for having that name. And I didn't want to change it. I didn't want to traumatize him because he's been Houston for 2 years. We're going to be building another fire. This is where we did the TV series last night that's going to be aired in March. And oh yeah, I'm going to be on TV. I don't play. These people, look, the way I look at it is these people are spending all this time trying to take me down and get me arrested all the time. When the police came out here and met the movie crew yesterday, they see I'm not lying. They saw the movie camera. They met the movie producer. And the irony is they're hating on me, but who's the one that's coming out the winner here? I'm the one working on a TV show to help homeless veterans while they're hating on me and bullying me and stalking me and trying to set me up to get arrested, seems like every day. And I'm going, really? I might not be living in paradise because I've had to move 7 times in less than a year. And poor Johnny, since he's been with me, he had to quit his job over it. And it's a horrible way to live. But I'm not complaining in the sense that we have 9-foot fence here. We have security cameras. We have the police that knows what's going on and they're patrolling the property. Johnny's over there. I don't know, he likes to be king of the mountain with the dog. I don't really get it. He loves to just, there he goes. Check that out. There he goes. There he is. There's the dog. Look at my little warrior team there. Gosh. All right. Well, it's a lot of land. I'm not used to living like this, my friends. But you know what? When you're in survival mode, and now they always have me this way. See what they did? They made it look like something was hanging. The police still haven't, they don't want to open it. I don't know why. I hope there's not a bomb in there. I said, really? It's right here by where we stay. It's on our property. But that sucks. My daughter's birthday is only 4 days from what's written on that shirt. And it certainly to me is a threat and something to do maybe with my CPS case. Very scary. And then now there's a towel up in the trees that wasn't there. Where did that go? Welcome to my world. There's always something new. I'm sorry. I don't even see. I'm so upset. I don't even see the towel. Oh, there it is. You can't see it, but there it is. And then there's beer cans that weren't out there, out in the boonies on the land. And then there's my shoe out there that I didn't put out there. And I'm just going, there's like buckets that we didn't put. But, they like to just play with my head. That's just what they do. They like to play with my head. And, the police said if they were going to kill you, most likely they would have done it by now. But I said, this is more torture than when I've been sexually assaulted and strangled and beaten and everything else. I said, this is just mind torture. It's almost worse. And so I put together a lot of evidence. A lot. Whoa, am I ready? My case went to, now I got 2 cases with the DA's office. Gee, yeah, I think I'm getting things done. And I have a federal lawsuit. And a lot more going on that I don't want to get into really. It's been a nightmare. What became a fight for justice has become a fight for survival. Let me turn this around, but I'm telling you, I'm as white as a ghost. when I get traumatized, I look like Casper. But I just want to show it is me. So, hey, sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'm really traumatized. I haven't been to bed yet. I'm trying to get all this evidence together, so, I have to have the evidence, period. Without the evidence, I don't have a case, and I have it. Trust me, I have it. I just have to find it because I've been robbed of everything thanks to Wilbur Witt Jr., so I can't even prove that I'm telling the truth. And he's such a little con artist and such a creeper that, he has me kind of strapped, but not really, because I always post everything. You know me, I have a big mouth. He calls me the mouth, by the way. Oh, okay, Wilbur. Really? No one has a bigger mouth than you. Why don't y'all YouTube Wilbur Witt Jr., who goes by Bill the Butcher. He's playing like this innocent old man and that he didn't do anything wrong to me and all this crazy stuff when he wrote a song called F.U. Texas that's just disgusting and so vulgar. And you can YouTube it if you don't believe me. And then he did all these really gross videos, like really disgusting, like in your face, like perverted looking stuff. And I used to have it all saved, but of course my phones always get conveniently taken where then I can't. Even when I save things on cloud, I've done enough live videos for you to know that even when I'm at hacker companies and phone companies, they've admitted they've never seen anything like what I'm going through. These people can just take away all my evidence right when I film something. They prevent me from sharing. They prevent people from sharing. Half the things I send that has evidence, I can prove in a courtroom. It all says there has to be more than 10,000 unavailables on Facebook Messenger now. I'm not kidding. I would say, I mean, I'm guessing because I never sat there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if whoever's watching this and knows who I am, come on now. I've been approving hacking issues since 2000 and not hearsay, proving it since 2011, I guess. Anyway, I'm really tired. Johnny's going to make dinner. I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to take a nap. I deserve it. I have enough right now. It's not everything I'd like to find. I would love people to help me if they know more about my situation. I'm trying to get evidence on Toby Hewitt, who's threatened to kill Johnny and I, and much more. I did a one-time live video proving it, and I had no idea she'd have her little cultish-looking people come after me, and it was really scary. That's all I can say. Sorry, hold on. Oh, gosh, welcome to my world. This is horrible. My phone's dying, so I can't even see anything now. Oh, gosh, I'm exhausted. All right. All I'm going to say is that there's someone out there that absolutely knows the truth. There's somebody. There are more than somebody, because one of the videos where she was, that I exposed her voicemails that were threatening to kill me and all that, I did a live video. There has to be one of you out there that remembers that video. I know it's scary, but come forward. I have the ability to do something, put this lady in probably prison. I mean, you can't just go around threatening to kill people, impersonate cops and stalk them and, call the police and have them try to get them arrested. And I mean, it's just gone too far. I think that Toby's behind the setup that happened at that last address we were at, where 2 men broke in, aggravated assault. I'm not saying directly linked to it, but I always posting or having connections on where we're at. Certainly that's dangerous. And maybe they saw the address that maybe she posted, because she's always calling the police and she always has her address, which is really creepy because she lives in Sacramento, California. This is why we left the last place that we had, a really big place that we lived in outside of Dallas. We left it strictly over her and her little trolls. So Wilbur, he's trying to say I'm going after him. Wilbur, you got away with stealing over $250,000 worth of my belongings and all my evidence on on Google and YouTube, whatever you call it. And you got away with it all. And it just makes me sick that you can play the little helpless old man. You are probably one of the most dirtiest, perverted, disgusting. I mean, you have a record with the police department. They've already confirmed. I'm going to order it. I just haven't had time. You're no stranger to the law. And you're just a beer drinking, half the videos I saw with you, you're just sitting there drinking beer, but you're supposed to be this professional journalist. Like, give me a break. I've never done videos like trying to talk about a journalism matter, holding a beer and a cigar and all that. And you know, maybe some of you liberals out there, and I'm sorry to say that, but you probably think he's hip and cool. But I consider myself sort of like an edgy conservative, if that makes sense. I don't really know what I am. I just know I'm not all the way conservative, but I'm certainly not hardcore liberal. I grew up in Hollywood, and there's a lot of things I loved about it, and there's a lot of things I hated about it. What I hate more than anything is men bullying women, especially men that bully girls. Like, ugh. I used to be so hardcore in high school, very outspoken. I've always been outspoken. When I see someone picking on, like, someone that's not their size kind of thing, and I go through it every day. I never thought I would go through this as an adult, and it's horrible. You know what? Something bit me today when I was outside trying to clean up from the TV show we did yesterday. So sorry, that's a bite on my face. Welcome to my world. I'm not a country girl, so this is not fun for me at all. Actually, it's horrible. I would leave in a heartbeat. If someone called me right now and said, I got tickets for you, get out of there, I swear to God I would go. I hate to not finish the TV show because it's really cool and I love it. And Johnny's also involved with it, but I don't know. Sometimes in life you just have to have peace rather than maybe the spotlight. Because I can't even enjoy doing this. The first day I was on film for the show it'll be nationalized, and I think it's going to be the second week of March or something. But I was stalked and harassed at work, harassed big time in front of my whole movie people. And then the second time, the police came out while all the actors were here, and they tried to do a mental health arrest. And this Toby lady just is always calling and trying to have me in a psych ward. And if anything, anyone can look at our pictures and tell that even an officer looked at it a couple weeks ago, I think it was, and said, or maybe it was a week ago, and he said, my God, she's scary looking. That wasn't an officer that was related to the case. It's just sometimes I have a big mouth and I'll just walk up to people in uniform and say, I'm sorry to bother you, but I don't know what to do about this. I showed her a picture and he was like, yeah, oh my gosh, what is this? I mean, she has really evil eyes. I mean, just super evil. You don't believe me? Look at my Facebook. I found a new picture. She's doing fake Facebook profiles, but she uses her picture. And I'm going, really? Like, that's not the real Toby Hewitt, like, profile. So she has blocked me where now I can't see proof of her harassing me and threatening me or whatever, because I can't remember if she did some on private messenger, but she certainly did them through texting and voice messages, which I did a video playing it live. Someone out there has to remember that video. Come on. If it was sent to you, send it back to me. I have to have it for tomorrow. I don't want to pull another all-nighter. Look at me. I haven't even showered. I haven't even done anything yet. I ate. That's it. I ate breakfast. That's it. And worked on this all day. I don't want these people to get away with this. This is my dream, to have justice. And I don't like the bad guys winning. They need to be in jail, period. Everyone needs to be held accountable for stalking me, harassing me, cyber, whatever you call it, terroristic crap or whatever. I can't live this way anymore. I'm a person who was very peaceful. I never even cursed in videos, and then I did, what was it, today? And I was like, God, they're changing me. Like, I'm in such a bad mood that I said a bad word because I couldn't believe the neighbor was confirming my story because now it's happening to him, and now he's been robbed. I'm like, oh, what do I need to do? I mean, this is just too much. All right, sorry. I'm not going to do a video when I'm tired because I'm not coming across right. But it's keeping it real because this is what trauma does. Looking at my evidence all night and all day. I have a migraine and I just need to take a nice, relaxing shower, I guess, and then watch a good movie. I don't know. No, I can't watch a good movie. I got to keep looking for evidence. All right. All right, God's the final judge. God bless every one of you, and especially all our stolen children. I hope we get justice here on earth, but if not, I can assure you, all those that are evil will be held accountable when the afterlife happens. That's all I can say. All right, bye-bye.